Let me get us set up. Okay. All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the sunshine yesterday and back with jackets on today. All right. What I'd like to do first, we're just going to start it nice and easy. First, let's start with a breath in. And release that. Go ahead and hold on to the back of your chair. And we're just going to roll up on our toes and back on our heels. Press those hips back just a little bit, not too far. And as we warm up, we're just going to pause for a second on each one and come a little taller in our heels and our toes. Good. Go ahead, last one up on our toes. Let's ground our feet into the ground. And then just press, using the back of your chair to hold on to, press your hips back. And then I want you to really kind of press them forward, squeezing your bottom as you do, and extend back and forward, just gently, not too far back, just enough to feel a little bit of a stretch. And come forward. 2 more times. Press the hips back and come forward and squeeze the bottom and press the hips forward. 1 more time. Last time, back and forward. Excellent. Now leave the right forward. I want you to slide your right leg back. Again, keeping your chair within. Right foot back, right foot forward. Sorry, left foot back. And what I want you to do is come up on your front foot and then rock back if you can. So up on your toes, back. Okay, so we're coming up on both toes. So as we come forward, I'm coming up my right and my left toes. Good. Now keep that front right foot planted and just now rotate up on your back toe, your left foot, up on your left toes, and press that heel down. Up. 2 more. Last one. Now keep them, your legs separated, okay? And then I want you to come up on both and hold, and then come down into your knees just a little bit. Up, we're going to do this 3 times. Up, down just a little. Last time, up on both toes. And slide that left foot forward. And now we're going to bring that right foot back. And we're going to come up on both toes and back. So you don't have to have a wide stance either. This is just warming us up. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and keep the front foot planted, and the right back leg is coming up on your toe and down. Up and down. Now try to move your toe around. So if you have a tendency to have your toe facing out or at a 90-45 out, think about bringing it facing forward if you can, just a little bit. See where you feel that. 3, 2, and last one. Legs apart. Now we're just going to gently come up on both toes and down. Up. Excellent. Up. Last one, hold. And come down. Okay, bring those legs forward. Now I want you to separate them just a little bit. And as we lunge, we're going to lunge to the to the lobby first, and we're going to swim our arm out and bring it together. Other side gently. So that way, if you need to hold onto the chair, We're just moving our body outside of our core. Good. So reach out in front, pull. If you're swimmers, it's like doing the breaststroke, but one-handed. Good. All right, now let's pause in the middle. Now what I want you to do is standing here, we're just gonna reach back and pull forward. We're just reversing our arms. So lunge, reach back, pull forward. Good. Try to keep that posture up, face forward. Notice your hand and where it is, and see when you can see it in your peripheral as it comes around. One more each side. All right, excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do our first 3 exercises standing. And the first one's going to require our ball. And we're going to just do something basic today. We will be tossing, so don't worry, I won't take all the fun out. But let's balance on that right leg. Our left toe is forward. You're here, pay attention to your stomach, shoulder blade. And even if you can't, if you know you're going to drop the ball, then don't toss it. Let's just start with paying attention, watching that ball. If I'm moving forward, I want to see I'm seeing that ball. I see it. And then when you're at the top, squeeze it. Come down, squeeze. Now this is like, okay, I've got this. You can start tossing it, but see if you can see it in your peripheral vision. Okay? And if it starts to feel uncomfortable, there we go. That's all right. When these things happen, our body learns how to recalibrate itself. Okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and grab your ball. There you go, Judy. All right, let's refresh. Take a breath. Breathe in. Blow out. Now I just want you to hold on to that ball. The left leg comes up. Again, think of standing tall like someone's pulling us up, right? So we're not dipping hips. Now what I want you to do is I want you to step in front of you. Good. Good. And bring it back forward and come in. Let's go ahead and put our foot down. Shake it out. Let's do that the other side. So now we're going to balance on our left leg, put our right toe out, hand out here. You're just going to squeeze it first and just move it up and down right your shoulder line. Okay, again, keeping a nice tall spine. All right, are we ready? If you are, you can, or if you don't have to, just if you're not going to throw it, squeeze it at the top and release at the bottom. Squeeze it at the top, release at the bottom. And then if you want to practice that, just see if you can do that. Three, two, one. All right, nice. All right, let's go ahead and rebalance. Take a breath in. Now that we're going to lift that left knee, or excuse me, right knee, balancing in our left. And now we're going to press out in front. Can you bring it around? Good. Can you raise that knee a little higher? Can you dip out a little bit? And away. And come in. Excellent. There we go. It is amazing how our body readjusts as we... Okay, next we're going to go ahead. You can use weights if you want. Okay, this one we're going to add a little fun to it if you're ready. If not, we're going to stay. This is our 3-point lunge. Okay, so I'm going to start on the left side of my chair. And I'm going to lunge. So first we're just going to go through the movements. We're going to lunge and transfer that weight to the front foot. Okay, keeping our chest up. And let's come back center. And now we're going to step and lunge our weight into that left leg, push back, find our center. And now we're going to initiate. Again, you're initiating with your hips. And then we're lunging back into that leg and bringing it back around. Okay. So we're going to take our weights with us on the first go around, and then we're going to do some friction. Okay. So we're going to lunge forward, come into that lunge, lunge down into it, press back, come center, lunge to the side. If you're taking weights, bring those weights right alongside your knee, press up, lead with your hips, transfer that weight, and then come back center. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lunge forward. Okay. Now I want to see if you can bring that weight like down to your side, come up, and then maybe bring the other arm down. We're just putting ourselves off balance. Okay. And come center. Okay. Lunge. Now, as you're here, you might want to see if you can like reach out a little bit. And then can you come down and reach to your other toe and come up? And we're going to press back. Okay. And then we're going to open our hips and reach that right arm across. Can you reach out like you're grabbing something? Hold your core still. Come out and then take your left arm and see if you pull it around as you bring those hips back. Okay. Go ahead and set your weights down. When we balance, when we're like this, typically that's not where we have trouble, right? It's when we're trying to balance and something else comes out of our way. And so all this extra training is to, as you do this at home, pay attention to how your body reorganizes itself as you go into these movements. All right, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Now I'm gonna be on the right side of my chair, right leg. So the shallow, just make sure you're okay going into it. Lunge forward, come back, not too deep. Notice what your body's doing. Are you okay? Come back. Now open hips, step back, lunge into that leg, and now push off and come back center. Okay, everybody feeling there? Okay, so now we're gonna lunge forward, bring hips, stay forward, press off that front leg, and come back. Try to keep those hips engaged. Lunge to the side, bringing those weights down to your knee, push off. Push that weight back, come back center. Now we're going to do our step forward. We're going to see if we can reach down, come up. How do you feel? Maybe you reach down, up there, and let's push back. Check it out. Push. And now we're going to reach out to the side. We got to grab, shut the door. Maybe we got to go and reach for our coffee and push ourselves up. All right. We're going to open that hip. See if we can, we're going to reach out with our arm. Come back. Reach. And then we're going to swing that right arm back around and relax. All right. Go ahead and put those weights down. All right, let's face the lobby first. Okay. Now I want you to have your ball with you. Okay. Ball's in the left hand. Right foot is in front. We're going to do our tandem walk. Okay. And again, stay close to your chair if you need to hang on. But for those of us who don't, we're going to do a right toe, pass the ball across, left toe. And then when we come forward, we're going to do our right heel. Okay. Yep. Right heel. Pass the ball back. Every step we take, we're passing the ball. So bring that right foot behind us. Pass the ball. Left foot behind us. Pass the ball. And when we come back, we're going to do a right toe. Okay. Now bring that right foot around. Pass the ball. Left foot around. Pass the ball. Right heel. Now come up on that toe in the front. Come back. Bring that right foot behind. Pass the ball. Left foot behind, pass the ball. Right toe, and let's come back on the heel like we're going to rock back. And now we're going to do one last time. Step forward, pass the ball. Left foot, pass the ball, right heel, roll up on the toe, pass the ball, come back. Right foot back, left foot, right toe, rock back, and come forward. And let's face center. All right, we're going to do that again. This time, let's face the lobby, the parking lot. Now we're going to lead with our left. Okay, so left heel forward, pass the ball, right foot, left heel, come back, left toe, right toe, left toe back. Okay, now this round, go left foot forward, swap the ball, right foot forward, swap the ball, left heel, now we roll up on it, and then we come back and left foot back, pass the ball, right foot back, pass the ball, left toe. Whoop. Okay, rock back, rock forward, bring that left foot forward, pass the ball, right, left heel, and roll up on the toe. Come back, pass the ball, left, right, left toe, rock back, and come forward and back to the front. All right, go ahead and shake it out. Is everyone okay? All right, so this time we're going to do it one more time. And rather than passing the ball in the front, we're going to pass it behind us. Now, you may want to just go forward, heel, back. That's okay if you only take one step. Okay. All right, so right foot's going to lead, and we're going to bring the ball behind us as we step this time. Okay. Right foot comes around, ball goes behind you. Left comes around, ball comes behind you. Right heel forward. Now let's step back. Back, ball's behind you, in front, tap, toe. Okay, am I losing everybody? Is everyone okay? Okay, so let's put both feet beside you. So when I say behind you, you first got to go behind, but then it has to come in front too. I'm sorry. I should have made that clear. I apologize. Yeah, that would have been like, how does that happen? Like, okay, no, all right. So let's start that over. We're going to lead with our right. So ball in the right hand, right foot leads. Put the ball behind you. Bring it around. Step left. Put it ball behind you. Step right. We're going to go one more step out, and bring that right heel. Okay, right heel's up. Pause for just a second. Bring that ball back to center. Now we're bringing the foot back. Right, left, right, left, right toe. Excellent. Now let's go forward. Right, left, right, left, right heel. Now let's roll forward, passing the ball in front. And when we come behind, bring the right leg back. Left, right, left, right toe. Rock back. All right, good. Let's come forward. Right, left, right, left, right heel. Roll up on both toes. Come back and bring that ball behind you. Right, left, right, left, right toe. And rock back. Come forward and back center. All right, put that ball down, shake it out. Our brains are warmed up now, so let's go ahead and do the next set seated. All right. All right, I'm going to give you guys an option. I did this last week. Some of you have a lot of tension in your shoulders. And so I don't want this to become a stress on your neck. Okay, If having the triceps over your head, it creates too much pressure, all you have to do is reverse it and bring it underneath. The trick is though, triceps are really, I've said this over and over, they're easy to cheat on and they're hard to build. So if you're just swinging your arm, you're not doing what the triceps. So if you're going to choose to have your arm down, I want it up, the elbow stays back, and basically your shoulder and your elbow doesn't move. It's the hand that presses back, and you want to think of this as a pin, and you're trying to tack to the ceiling, pinning something up, okay? If you're okay with having weights above your head, you can bring them together, keep your elbows in front, you don't want them out here, and you're going to just lower them behind you, and you're going to extend all the way up. Again, getting that pull, okay? So those are your two options. Both work beautifully, but I need you to choose what's best for you. I don't want to, because that can be painful for a long time, okay? So we're going to do a set of those. I'm going to choose to do my weights down here for today, okay? So I'm going to start my elbows, armpits, elbows will pin back, and extend this, bring it back up, bring it back, and press your hold. Well. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Back up and rest them on your thighs. I want you to seal your together, okay? And we're open. Again, keep that belly button nice and tall. Keep pressing your belly button to your spine. Pull up. Keep the feet together. Knees. Bring it 4 times. This one, hold it out. Now I'm going to take my toe and bring it out at a 45-degree angle and pull it right back into my heel. Press out, extend and flex. Bring it in. 3, 1 more. Nice and tall. Flex that leg on the way out. Bring it in. Bring those legs together. Open. 3 more times. 2, and last one. We're going to keep them open. Now take that left toe out, flex, and bring it back in. Speed is not our friend on this one. Hold, pull it back in. Hold, bring it back in. Last time, flex, bring it in. Bring those toes together, knees together, open. Last time, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, now bring your hips center in the middle of your chair. We're going to take our both dumbbells. We're going to follow on the left shoulder. We're going to go right over the toe. Up and over. Up and over. Now, nice tall spine. Something between your legs. There you go. All right, sorry, you guys. Here. Up, pull down, press up, pull down, press up. Three more. 3, 2, and last one. And let's go ahead and bring those dumbbells down. All right. Next one, last one, we're gonna sit up nice and tall, and our left leg, I want you to think your belly button is gonna wanna follow your knee. It always does, but we wanna try to keep it as center and facing forward as possible. So I'm gonna lift my knee up, open it, bring it back center, touch down my heel, open, come back center, tap my heel back up, open, just tap that heel, come right back up. Keeping that knee as high as you can without losing your posture. Good. Again, watch that belly button. Make sure it's not strolling away. I have to mind my own right here. 3, 2, and last one. Up, open it. Good. Press both feet down into the ground. Shake your legs. Now I want you to think about where you're feeling that. Hopefully you're feeling that in the hip joint. Okay, that's what we want. We're waking that up. Now we're going to go into our left, lift up, open. Again, where's that belly button? You really have to, that disobedient child that just wants to do what it wants to do. We got to tell it to stay. Lift up, open, pull it back, tap it down. Up, 3 more times. Last one. Excellent. Go ahead and shake those legs out. All right. So we are finished here. We're going to put our weights behind us. Go ahead now. One thing I want you guys to remember, when we stand up, we always stand up. And I'm not trying to be obnoxious, but I want to continue to bring your attention back to the way that you stand up. Make sure that your heels are grounded in the floor, and that as you stand, either you cross your hands, but your abs are in and you're engaged, and your hips are what lead you up. Okay? It seems silly, but the more we bring our mind to what our body wants or what it's doing, helps us to be more intentional about every step that we take. Okay, moving on. We are going to do our grapevine. Okay, so we're going to do a basic grapevine first, and then we're going to get a little silly with it. Okay, so grapevine, I always lead with my leg behind me first. So my left will come behind my right. So it's right, or excuse me, left goes behind, right comes out. Left goes in front, right out, left back, right tap. Okay. Now, you can do this by your chair too. You don't need to be away from your chair. Now I'm going to come back, right leg, left, right in front, then right and back, and tap out with your left. Okay, so that's the basic. Now we're shifting weight, so pay attention. These are the little things. We're now going from left leg to right leg, right? Then we're also going off balance, bringing that back leg around. Okay, and here, front and side. Momentum gets us going, but what I want you to pay attention to is how your body is shifting the weight. Okay, so now we're going to step out, weight is shifted, leg comes back, weight shifts again, side, weight shifts again, weight shifts again. See all this? It's a lot. We don't think about it this way, but that's it. Okay, so well, that's what we're going to do. So let's go back to our chair. This time I want you to grab your ball. All right, again, we're just going to pass it every step we take. Now that can be a handoff. You can hand it off, you don't have to toss it, but for do you like the toss? Okay, so we're going to start with back, forward, back, and tap. Okay, now we're going to go back. This is pretty basic as far as the ball. Okay. Now, we're going to come back, come down low if you can, come up, see if you can come out in front. Here, step. Can we go behind us? Step. I'm not a choreographer, by the way. I'm just, okay. I feel like I'm creating a dance move that way, you know. All right, let's go back. Now bring the ball forward and up. Step forward. Maybe you bring the ball out, around, all in movement. Okay. Again. Right? Okay. So let's just change direction here. We're going to come back. And can you come between your legs as you step back? Come out. Can you pass the ball between your legs and back? I'm bringing that ball behind me. Excellent. Again, this is higher level, so please don't feel like, you know, this is challenging, but these are the things that the more we train this, you guys, we might be aging. That doesn't mean we cannot challenge ourselves to be a little bit more flexible, a little bit more intentional. And one more. Oh, you do? Ooh, okay. So do what you can, and we're going to come back to the center. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. All right, last time. Okay, we're going to give our lower body a break. Ooh, so go ahead and shimmy that out. All right, next is going to be our push-ups and away. Okay, and again, one thing I want to, it's a chest exercise. So you want the bar to come, so if your hands are out in front of you, as you push up, you want the push-up to come here. So your thumbs are brushing right alongside your breast. And as you push away, you're pushing away in the same direction. What I don't want to see is when you do a push-up, you're up here. Because now you're at the strain, now you put too much stress on your shoulders. So this is a total stretch exercise. So as you lower yourself, no matter how far away or close you are to the bar, I want you to think of lowering the bar to your chest and pressing away. Okay. Now the press away, remember, is a press away to your balance. And then you come back down. Press away, balance. And again, this can be done on the wall. Okay. It's just as effective, you guys, on the wall. Because the whole idea is just to give you a little teeter to help you get that core and stabilization. So choose the bar, choose the wall, choose your chair. I want your body to move as if it's one piece of wood. There's no bend in the wood. So it's your arms that are lowering your chest down to the wall or to the space. And then push yourself away using those chest muscles. And I want you to try to get 8. Now, the wider your hands go, you want to be careful. Don't take them too wide, but if the closer in they are, the more you're working your tricep. Closer. So when they're in here, you're working the tricep. The more you kind of bring them out to your side is where you're using your chest. Lower and then press through your hands and try to stand yourself up. Okay. Lovely. Yes. Lower and just push yourself away. Once you get 8 good ones, walk your feet back to your hands and let's go back to your chair. Okay, next exercise, I want you to take your ball. Progression 1 is holding on to your chair, having your fingers resting on your chair. You're going to start with your ball, like your elbow here, and we're going to starfish. Out. Bring your body in. Out. Now, pay attention to where your toes are. Where are they facing when we abduct our leg out? Where are our toes? They should be facing forward. Okay, this is a hip exercise. If you feel comfortable with this and you want the next progression, you want both hands to go out. Pause. Bring it back in. Out. Bring it back in. 4, 3, toes forward. 2, last one. All right, bring your feet back. Shake those legs out. Now bring the ball out. This is bringing a sensation away from you. So this, as simple as it is, this actually helps bring our attention to where are your toes? If you have to hold on. That hip to flex. Four. 3. 2. Drop the ball in your chair. What I want to do real quick, just for the heck of it, take your right leg and just bring it slightly out to the side. Just abduct it away from your body. Now, I want you to pay attention to your toe. I know I keep saying this. So take your toe, and then I want you to rotate your toes in toward your other ankle. Okay, so if my toe is out here, I want you to just gently try to point it to the heel or to the toe of your other foot. Okay, so if I'm out here and my foot's a little bit like that, I just want you to think of rotating it and looking down. See the difference in the focus? When your toe rotates out, you're now focusing more on this quad. But when you rotate it in and you point that toe down, now you're focusing on the hip. So try it the other side. Typically, we're more flexible on one. So just a little bit. You don't have to bring it way out. But if your toe is out here, that's okay. It's still getting some strength in our quad. But what I want you to do is continually think about rotating that toe in. Okay, to focus on that hip. Okay. All right, go ahead and relax it. And it's time for us to sit down. Okay. Now you're going to need one dumbbell. And just watch out for the edges of these seats too. They can be a doozer if you're not careful. All right. So this one, we're going to lift. Again, I want your spine, everything nice and tall, nice and firm. And as you reach that arm up in front, I want you just to pause there before you exchange hands. Notice the bracing that's happening as you switch. Is now swinging is not over. Lower. Breathe in. And blow out. 4. 3. 2. And last one. All right. Go ahead and bring both of those dumbbells to the front. Rest them just on the above your knee. And then just take your hands and butterfly them, figure 8. And then take your hands, breathe in, and then go ahead and flip them over and just gently flex them underneath. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to have our feet about 8 inches in front of or apart. And we're going to start with just touching our toe to toe, big toe to big toe, open, big toe to big toe. Working on that flexibility in our ankles. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Excellent. Now bring them out. You may need to bring them underneath you just a little bit. We're going to come up and do calves. So up on our toes, try to get all the way up on our toes. Feel them spread out as you raise your heels. And one more, let's hold it up there. Hold, squeeze, flex, and just do tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring those feet down. Heels together and out. Heels together, out, heels. 4, 3, 2, last 1. And now I want you to lift the toes. Hold them up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 3 more times. Down, 2, and last 1. Excellent. Go ahead and rest them. Last exercise when we get to do a stretch. Bring your weight to you, just 1 or 2. If you want a little bit more weight, you can bring both. I want your feet solid underneath you, nice tall spine, and we're going to just tilt back, pause, and come right up. So take a breath in, lower, and come up and blow out. Breathe in, tilt back, and blow out. Breathe in. Tilt back, nice tall spine, blow out. Breathe in, tilt back, 3, blow out. Breathe in, tilt back, 2. Breathe in, tilt back, and blow out. Excellent. Go ahead and lower our weights. Let's go ahead and our hands by our side, shake them out, and let's start rolling our shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and tuck your chin. And I want you to rotate over to your right shoulder. Breathe in. As you blow out, rotate to the left shoulder. Breathe in. As you blow out, come center. Now I want you to take that, go to the right, pause at the right, and come up and over to your left. Pause, take a breath in, and take that chin up and over. Take a breath in, up, and bring it center. Excellent. Go ahead and extend that right leg out and hinge, pressing our chest down. Again, think of the crown of your head trying to extend nice and tall past. Breathe in and roll up. Excellent. Take that heel and bring it out, 45-degree angle. And take both hands and see if you can just reach down. You can use that thigh as support. Let's stretch our inner thigh. Breathe in and up. Excellent. Let's take that leg and cross it over. And then reach down with our left hand. And come up. Excellent. Other side, extend that left heel and hinge down, chest to our lap. Nice tall spine. Breathe in, roll up. Good. Take that ankle out and reach down through the center. Breathe in. Again, think of long spine. Breathe in and roll up. Last one, take that heel across. Now take your right hand and touch down. Breathe in. Breathe in and blow out and roll up. Bring both legs underneath you. Do a nice deep, two nice cleansing breaths. In and blow out. In and blow out. And we are finished. Thank you, guys. Have a great day today. And I'll go get the bucket and we can put the balls back in the bucket. Oh, isn't that? Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you.